Hi, I'm Michael with Waste Busters. I'm here at Cold Creek Compost with Jason.
Yep, Jason. I'd like to tell you a little bit about how we make our compost. Right here to our right is the green waste that comes in. Anything that goes into the green can out in front of your house, which you can see one right there.
The yard debris, food scraps.
Food, anything compostable.
Anything organic.
Anything organic.
Right.
We pick out the garbage, and then we use our grinder and grind it into wood chips, which you can see behind us where the loader is rolling. And we mix that with our special ingredients, the chickens and the chicken manure and stuff, with our giant windrow turner here.
This thing's awesome. It straddles the pile.
Yeah.
And what you do is you make a windrow, right?
Yeah.
And so that row will be where the compost cooks, and the microbes and stuff do the...
they're called pathogen reduction rows.
Okay, pathogen reduction rows.
Yeah.
Gotcha. That's because they get hot enough to reach a pathogen kill temperature of over 140 degrees.
Exactly.
Right.
And then we stack them into the static piles here where they're setting up the new aeration pipes.
So that's behind you.
Yeah.
And so then you're going to be blowing air into those piles to let those microbes breathe,
Yes.
right?
Yep.
Okay.
Which cooks it down, and you can see how much shorter this pile is. It's been there for about 2 months. So it's already shrinking in size, composting into small particles.
Okay. So the bacteria are eating the organics and producing this new material, which is the compost.
Right.
And that's the soil amendment here. So this looks a lot more like a rich dirt than the leaves and stuff. And so you're kind of optimizing a natural process here, right? Gotcha.
Yeah.
Cool.
We can do it in 40 days.
40 days.
Yeah.
From like an old hamburger, some tree branches to this soil amendment.
Yes.
All right. Cool. Let's check out what else you got going on here. So he's making a pile.
He's making a row.
Or a windrow.
Yep, making a windrow. On a windy day, when it's turning, the wind blows, which helps the aeration start. Alright. And then we put it in the pile and make it.
So he's getting a mix of nitrogen here and carbon over here, and then bringing it over there to mix, because you want to optimize the ratio, right?
Right.
Okay. So he's the cook.
Basically,
he's following the recipe.
He's in the kitchen right now.
All right.
Okay. And after we go through the static piles and it cooks in the barn, which is behind Mike here. You see where we're pulling out of the barn down there. We run it through our screen on the other side of this pile, and this is our finished product. It goes from the garbage can to this. And this is the black gold.
Black gold. This is finished compost, and that's what organic farmers use to fertilize their farms, vineyards. Landscapers.
Yep.
Here it's good for erosion control and
a
whole number of things. And I heard the story once that this area back here behind us, if you turn around, this whole valley was going to be a landfill, but because of this compost facility being sited here, now it's not full of trash. The perfect guy.
That's Dave.
Dave's a beast on the tractor.